Introducing the 1988 Lincoln Memorial Penny, a coin that, for most, seems like a humble piece of loose change, but for a select few could be a ticket to unimaginable fortune. Imagine reaching into your pocket and discovering a penny worth not just a few cents, not just a few dollars, but a staggering $25 million. Yes, you heard that right. $25 million for a single 1988 Lincoln Memorial penny. In this episode, we're going to unravel the secrets of this remarkable coin, expose the mysteries that make some specimens so valuable, and guide you, step by step, on how you might turn an ordinary penny into a life-changing windfall. Welcome to Profit Show YouTube channel, your gateway to numismatic riches and hidden treasures. Let's begin with the basics. The 1988 Lincoln Memorial Penny, minted in the United States, is part of a long legacy of coins featuring President Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile on the obverse, or front, side. The reverse side for these coins displays the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of unity and freedom. In 1988, more than 11 billion of these pennies were struck at three major mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each coin is composed of 97.5% zinc and just 2.5% copper, a composition that had been adopted just a few years earlier to reduce minting costs. The diameter of the coin is 19 millimeters, its thickness a slim 1.55 millimeters, and it weighs a mere 2.5 grams, tiny, unassuming, and easy to overlook. But as you'll soon discover, within this sea of billions lies a world of opportunity for the watchful collector. Now let's address the burning question: how can a penny, among billions, possibly be worth $25 million? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, currency, and related objects. In numismatics, rarity, historical significance, condition, and especially mint errors can skyrocket a coin's value into the stratosphere. While the typical 1988 Lincoln penny may fetch only its face value, history has shown us that dramatic exceptions exist. For example, a 1988 penny struck on a 10-cent planchette, a rare mint error, sold for $470 in 2017. Even more astonishing, a 1988 penny with a double denomination error struck over a previously minted dime fetched $1,080 at auction in 2022. These headline-grabbing sales prove that hidden gems exist, waiting to be discovered by those with sharp eyes and patient hands. But what would make a 1988 Lincoln Memorial penny worth not just hundreds or thousands, but $25 million? Imagine for a moment the discovery of a unique error, perhaps the only known specimen where a 1988 penny was accidentally struck on a rare or experimental planchette, or a coin with a combination of errors so extraordinary that it shocks the numismatic community. Or perhaps a penny tied to a significant historical event, or one that was once owned by a legendary figure in American history. The potential is real, because in the world of valuable currency, the unexpected is always possible, and the next great discovery could be sitting unnoticed in your change jar. So how can you, an everyday collector or curious treasure hunter, determine whether your 1988 Lincoln Memorial penny is an ordinary coin or an extraordinary find worth millions? Let's break it down, step by step. Step 1. Examine the coin carefully. Start with the basics. Check the obverse. Does Lincoln's profile look normal, or are there signs of doubling, misalignment, or unusual markings? Flip to the reverse. Is the Lincoln Memorial crisp and clear, or does it show signs of doubling, off-center striking, or ghostly images from another coin denomination? Remember, most valuable coins have some kind of mint error or distinguishing feature, so take your time. Step 2. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. To the naked eye, many errors go unnoticed. Under magnification, however, you might spot a double die, where the design elements appear twice due to a misalignment during the minting process. You could find repunched mint marks, die cracks, or even a coin struck on the wrong planchette, a mistake that can multiply a penny's value thousands of times over. Step 3. Weigh the coin. A standard 1988 Lincoln penny weighs 2.5 grams. If your coin is significantly heavier or lighter, it could have been struck on an incorrect planchette, an error highly prized by collectors. Similarly, measure the diameter and thickness. Deviations from the standard 19 millimeters in diameter or 1.5 millimeters in thickness can signal a rare error, further boosting your coin's value. Step 4. Research your findings. Once you think you've spotted an error or anomaly, compare your coin to verified coins in numismatic catalogs and trusted online resources. Look for documentation of similar coins and see what prices they have fetched at auction. The numismatic world is tightly knit. Leverage forums, social media groups, and expert opinions to validate your discovery. Step 5. Authenticate your coin. This is where things get serious. If you believe you have a coin of significant rarity, potentially even a contender for the $25 million mark, it's crucial to have it professionally graded and authenticated. Grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, are the gold standard in the coin collecting community. They will examine your coin, certify its authenticity, and assign it an official grade, which will dramatically influence its market value. Step 6. Prepare to sell. Once your coin is authenticated and graded, you're ready to tap into the market. But where should you sell it to maximize its value? For coins of extraordinary rarity, the best venues are established numismatic auction houses, places like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers Galleries, which specialize in rare and high-value coins. These platforms draw the attention of serious collectors and investors from around the world, ensuring competitive bidding and top dollar for your treasure. Alternatively, you can approach reputable coin dealers, particularly those who have experience handling rare errors and high-value specimens. Another option is to use online marketplaces that have dedicated categories for rare coins. These include eBay, but for coins of this caliber, specialized platforms like Great Collections are preferred, as they offer additional protections and attract more knowledgeable buyers. A word of caution: always deal with reputable established buyers. The numismatic world has its share of opportunists, and when millions are at stake, you want every safeguard in place. This means avoiding classified ads, pawn shops, or unverified buyers who might try to undercut your coin's value. Now, let's add another layer of intrigue. The United States Mint has recently announced plans to cease production of the penny after the 2026 run. This monumental decision means that, within just a few years, the humble penny will become a relic of the past, a true piece of American history. This development is already sparking renewed interest in pennies of all years, with collectors scrambling to secure the finest specimens before they disappear from circulation forever. The result? Prices for top-grade and rare error pennies are poised to climb as scarcity increases and demand intensifies. But why stop at just the 1988 penny? The world of coin collecting is full of stories just like this, where ordinary currency transforms into extraordinary value. The thrill is in the hunt, the research, the discovery, and ultimately, the reward. By educating yourself on the finer points of coin grading, mint errors, and authentication, you're not just expanding your knowledge, you're opening doors to potential fortunes hidden in plain sight. Let's recap the essential details for all you budding numismatists out there. The 1988 Lincoln Memorial Penny. Diameter, 19 millimeters. Thickness, 1.55 millimeters. Weight, 2.5 grams. Composition, 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. Over 11 billion were minted, but only a handful, marked by rare errors or unique circumstances, hold the potential to be worth millions. The key is careful examination, professional authentication, and strategic selling through trusted numismatic channels. If you've enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins and the tantalizing possibility of finding a $25 million treasure in your pocket, don't keep it to yourself. There are countless secrets and stories yet to be uncovered in the world of valuable currency. And here at Profit Show, we're dedicated to bringing you the latest, most exciting insights every week. So, take a moment now, subscribe to Profit Show, hit the notification bell, and join our community of savvy collectors and treasure hunters. The next great discovery could be yours. Will you be the one to find the $25 million penny? Stay curious, stay vigilant, and always keep an eye on your change. The adventure is just beginning.